I'm Dan Deming, artist and trucker, and this is the Trucker's Guide to Fine Art. This ain't no hooty art show. This is about real people creating real art. What is fine art? And who says so anyway? After 13 years on the road, I've seen overpriced garbage in galleries and masterpieces in garage sales and just about everything in between. Join me as I drive down the highways and byways of America in search of undiscovered artists, forgotten works, and just plain weird stuff. Driving an 18-wheeler has enabled me to drive all over the country and see all kinds of strange places that most people don't usually get a chance to see. Today I'm driving the truck through Southern California. The first stop is Newport Beach. We're going to meet an artist that knows how to turn every man's fantasy into reality. Let's go meet the Tail Man. I'm here at the art studio of Tom Schaust, aka the Tail Man. So, Tom, why do they call you the Tail Man?
Well, because usually when I show up on a job, movie set, whatever, this is the way I show up, with tails over my shoulder, and they usually say, hey, there's the Tail Man.
Makes sense to me.
Now these tails here, these are referred to as dry tails. They're made out of latex. They can get wet, but they can't swim. This was in a Foo Fighter video, and I just recently did a thing for Michael Phelps, yes, and Annie Leibovitz was the photographer. Man, and also there was a number of Rowdy Gaines and a number of other gold medal athletes that were all in my tails. I have a model who's I'm going to transform into a mermaid here. She's coming for a custom fitting. I'm going to work a little magic on her.
That's what I call fine art. We're not too far from an artist friend of mine's place. He's got some stuff you really gotta see. Let's go up to South Pasadena. Once a member of the post-punk band, The Dissidents, musician and painter Dave Tourget has continued with his rebel-style art.
It does have an overall message. I don't necessarily know what it is. The work itself is the final manifestation of all of the perceptions and things that are going on in my mind, you know, throughout the day. So I consider I'm making art all the time, whether I'm painting or not.
There's one thing that's critical to a trucker. It's good food and a good, friendly waitress after a long trip. I know a good one not too far from here. These paintings are some of my originals, and I like to bring them into a truck stop before I do an art show. That way I can get feedback from the waitresses. See, they don't take any crap from anybody, and they tell it like it is. It's the loan officer taking a bath.
It looks like Bob Marley.
It's a salmon run.
Oh, it looks like a mess of salmon to me.
The ungrateful son.
No, I don't like that.
You don't like
I
this
don't
one?
like that one.
What do you think of this one?
I think it's wonderful. It looks like something my 5-year-old niece could have painted.
Thank you very,
You're
very much.
welcome. You
You've been
enjoy
a
your
big help.
Western burger.
Then we're going to meet a man who's sold millions of dollars of art. This is Geoffrey Fullerton. He's an auctioneer, and he's sold millions of dollars worth of art. What's some of the art you sold?
Well, sold Picasso, some great Rembrandt etchings. Chagall you've probably heard of as well. Probably one of the most fun, Miro. But the biggest one, and it was an ex-truck driver actually, bought it as a gag for his buddy that lived in a mobile home. The gag turns out to be $50 million gag, abstract expressionist work by
And
Pollock.
they still talk about it in that every truck stop in the United States to this day. We call this Bingo de Beppe, the Italian fairy clown. By Sonia.
Who the heck knows who Sonia is?
We'd sure like to find out who Sonia is. If you are Sonia, give us a call and let us know what you're doing. But the question still remains, is it fine art? I guess that depends on who's looking at it. I'm Dan Deming, and this is the Trucker's Guide to Fine Art. Join me next week for my new adventure as I travel down the highways and byways of America in my quest for fine art.